Sometimes it appears that we're reaching a period when our senses and our minds will no longer respond to moderate stimulation.
Farmers, carpenters, and harbingers unite. A new light burns up the loose sight. Through molten lava, golden, beholden to the Dalai Lama. I rob a comma for anaconda stratagems. Grab your pens, be the peasantry. Defend with me, memory, presently, incessantly. Secret destiny, blessed to see and baptize. I'll watch the whaling ship capsize. Gadflies be my allies, no axis. Praying with rabbis in blackness. Rise over the cactus and practice bliss is atlas at length. Using utter upper body strength as I symbolize high simple skies. Dwindle to the size of a nimble high rise. Now I can be the thimble and you can wear your ties. Till samurais analyze, dandelize, vandalize. My battle cries travel wide. Beyond gravel tides, right beside fly brides. I'm the match made in heaven, burning thatch we unleaven. 11 sins broken down into 7.
Life is visceral rather than intellectual. And the most visceral practitioners of life.
Do you truly understand? Adam, the son of God and son of man. Twisting the macadam as I scan rubber bands. In other lands, matriarchal mothers had clans. Cooking up plots, pots and pans. Sharpen up the rocks, time to sacrifice the lambs. Now who's Abraham? Who set the cablegram? Hold the blade in my able hands. I build on third Ramadan, word phenomenon. See the fawns on my lawn at dawn. I'm withdrawn as a stable hand. The table set gets to eat rice and meat. Covered with lice, dice to sleep. Can you price beat? I slice beats, vice grips, come the drips. Paper and ellipse, paper ships for dictatorships. Crumble walls, Jericho, like potato chips. I dare to go, take your sips. The sun baked my lips, or whips causing me spinal cancer. Bland primal panther, is that your final answer? The tribal dancer, enhancer of the cone cylinder. Known perimeter, cloned prisoner. The fiddle scavenger, middle manager. Passenger on the train, blame the amateur. Banister into canister, I'm the canon law book. Booking your jaw toward the brook, finding seaweed. The 3-speed centipede tends to read of mice, men, pens, and greed. Impede, I can't read, watch cattle stampede. Because Momia wasn't free, do we bleed? Silver jets, filtering gold and silhouettes. I hold ill regrets, but fold the pillow sets. Lower than the willow gets, cause I compute the factorial. My memorials over Orioles. Act as helium into premium. Aquatic mediums like parameciums. Life is tedium. Do you understand? Stand, 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 stand. Cross the bridge from within laws to indoors to outdoors. Tell the outlaws I build with southpaws. Using my left wing to bring death to kings. Meddling in unsettling affairs. Nestling under stairs. Unprepared, not ready to leave earth. My rebirth got me kicking free verse. I reimburse the treasure chest. Locking in West Chest to Ulster. My sculptures giving vultures a culture ulcer can feed you. I read through my books in Hebrew and preview marine blue. Plans for my lean-to. For self, helping children, building our gateways on grade A's. Using AKs to 3v8Ks. Fighting the squadrons and quadrants with goblins who golfing. Killing dolphins, walking through Balkans terrain. I became captain of a faction. Shooting like Charlie chaplain but hardly acting. Use a napkin, clean up the blood while it's warming. A flood warning, got blood forming. One morning through the blindness of violence and dire silence will kill higher tyrants and open fire hydrants. Why did Reagan bomb Libya? Why were the British up in India? Why were Europeans in Namibia? Free Teribithia. Why did Reagan bomb Libya? Why were the British up in India? Why were Europeans in Namibia? Free Teribithia. Bears turn to bulls, feel the pull of market forces. Magnificent seven, we target horses of riders in cyberspace seminaries, green and emissaries raised in cemeteries. I live long and in my song feed the planet, reaching for the stars with my feet upon the granite. Moving in transit, people dilate, I start to gyrate, shaping the mind state of primates within the tri-state, New York and Connecticut. Flipping predicates but maintaining battle etiquette. Not Confederate, but my flag is over capitals. Magical, think of that, natural. Saturate, aggravate when I crack enigmas. In the dying light, I sight beset with stigmas. Will con you while the police bring some drama to. I'ma do what I wanna do is essential in my residential campaign. Let's debate, and we don't need no brand name champagne to celebrate the victory, because I offer populism to the people. Equal opportunity for eagles, I elevate to mountaintops. But when the fountain stops, I'll be counting drops, hoping that our crops will survive drought. And while they drive out pariahs, I'm killing choirs and finding new messiahs. Why did Reagan bomb Libya? Why were the British up in India? Why were Europeans in Namibia? Free Teribithia. Why did Reagan bomb Libya? Why were the British up in India? Why were Europeans in Namibia? Free Teribithia.